Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm going to talk some more about my bladder. Not my bladder. The bladder in this backpack, the water bladder. Now, I showed you yesterday how I filled it up with my Hyperflow filter. Pumped it right in, which really works slick. But some people have expressed that they don't carry a filter. They either have another way to purify their water, you know, and there's several different ways, or they are in an area where they can have access on the trail to good water right from a spring or something, and they just don't need a water filter. So people have expressed concern that they can't use this bladder in this configuration because you can't slide it into place while it's full, so there's really no way to fill it. Well, ultralight backpackers are pretty ingenious people, and they usually overcome any problem they have. So let me show you this. This is a funnel that I bought at Walmart for $1.88. It's in the sporting goods department, and it's used to transfer fuel from a Coleman fuel can into a Coleman stove. It has a very fine mesh screen inside of it, bonded in place. So that's a good thing, so that if you do have water from whatever source, this will filter out right down to, I don't know how fine, but really fine. It was fine enough so I wasn't sure water would go through it. But if you take your pack and put it below where you're going to be working, and you take the mouthpiece off and put this funnel right in the end of it and hold it up and pour your water in, I was amazed that this water goes in faster this way than it does with a filter. You can pour it right in at a fairly high rate, and it goes right down and fills that bladder right up slicker than a button. So that removes the last issue about filling your water bladder in one of these Atmos 50 packs. It's as simple as just a little Yankee ingenuity, and you don't have to have a water filter to do it. You can simply use a funnel. And if this funnel's too heavy for you to carry, well, then you got a problem. Works great. So, that takes care of that issue. I really like this pack. I'm more than a little bit impressed with it. I didn't really realize how far packs have come over the last 5 or 6 years, and I'm really happy with it. Atmos 50 rocks. So let's look at some more video clips I've got that I've gathered over the last few days, and I believe I have Tree of the Day on there somewhere. Bye-bye. For a good supper on the next day, you need to have a good freeze at night. And I'd say by the look of this road that last night we had a good freeze. Another good day for sap. What was it last night temperature-wise?
I don't think it's much before, about 22.
It's like 22 last night, and it's in the 40s today, so it's running good. Okay, I'm back in the sap house again today, the sugar house, and we're boiling down more sap. Now Pete tells me that the bigger the temperature change from the coldest to the warmest increases the sugar content. The bigger the change, the higher the sugar content. So that's worth knowing. And this one over here is still finishing off, and we're only at 183, I'd say there. Wow, that's... How fast is that boiling off? I mean...
I don't know. That thing here goes fast.
I mean...
You'll get some good wood under it.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you. It's time, you know.
You're talking like, you know, a couple gallons an hour? Or?
Yeah. I would think so. You know, I did keep track of that once.
Ah, finally, the finished product.
Caught me running it over.
The finished product. All that hard work, and there it is.
Yeah.
Now, how many pancakes will that cover?
That I could not say.
Several, I'd assume, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Less
Boy.
for me than somebody else.
Hey, Kit Kat, how you doing, huh? You got that frou-frou haircut thing going there, don't you? You got the little tuft on the tail? Wow.
Why bother later? I guess it'd look awful if you took it off the tail.
You
but-
just,
He gets so much fur and hair.
you just high society there, Kit
He's
Kat.
got in the house there all winter, he's pulling it off.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of hair to get.
So that's your spring haircut
Carol
there.
combed him twice a week anyway, and he still was mad at it.
Oh, I know. We had a long-haired cat, and we couldn't keep him unmatted.
Hey, girls, how you doing today, huh? You did good, girls. We got 2 big, fat, fresh eggs this morning. That sunshine must be agreeing with you, huh? Good girls. Yeah, good girls. And the windmill's cranking out the old wattage today. Wind's perfect. All kinds of electricity. Hi, Charlie.
Oh, it does stink. Phew.
Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today's tree of the day is the blue spruce. This is obviously a conifer and used for pulp, but here's the rest of the story. This tree quite often gets mistaken for balsam fir because it has fairly thick needles on it. If you know trees, you won't mistake it, but a lot of people that are just cutting a Christmas tree and don't know trees will cut it for a Christmas tree. And here's the rest of the story. This tree out here in the cold is not too odoriferous. But you get this inside and warm it up, and it smells like cat urine. Big time. Real ammonia smell to it. So people will get one of these, take it home, put it on the stand and start decorating it, and then they'll start looking for the cat because they think the cat's done something in the room, when in reality it's just a tree. So it's kind of that's its claim to fame, is it smells like cat pee. They ought to call it the cat spruce, and some people do, but it's actually a blue spruce. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors. If you get a chance, click on an ad on one of these videos. My numbers are down a little bit. And have a great day. Bye-bye.